Hi! So you've probably been wondering why I've been gone for so long, and this video is gonna be an attempt to explain that. Okay, two things, Addie. First of all, they probably don't care, and second of all, people hate excuses videos. Why are you making one of these? Oh yeah? Well, I'm gonna make it interesting. Yeah, no matter what you do, it's not gonna be interesting. Shut up, Figment, no one likes you. Fine, destroy your YouTube career. Not like I care. Anyways, I've been home this summer for a grand total of something like 10 days, but I'm back now, and seeing as my tour to Internet Friends plans fell through, I'm probably not going to be leaving my house until late August. So I figured that now would be as good a time as any to tell you guys a little bit about my summer. The only thing is that the footage that I've taken is a little bit random and sporadic, and it's probably not going to make much sense even if I try to explain it, but I'm gonna try anyway. On June 4th, I left for Germany with my German teacher, my chemistry teacher and his wife, and 12 other kids from my school, and we were mostly in Bayern, or Bavaria, as we English speakers call it, and our first stop was Rothenburg ob der Tauber, which is a small touristy town that hasn't really changed much since the Middle Ages. While I was there, as well as while I was in Nuremberg, which you've probably heard of for its famous Christkindlmarkt, if not for other things, I managed to get a grand total of no footage. Our next stop, however, was Salzburg, and as soon as we split up into smaller groups, a friend and I headed to the very nearby church in which the wedding scene from The Sound of Music was shot.
How does Julian just watch this like this? It's like... I can't be Julian.
The next day, I very cleverly realized that the bells that were ringing every hour were also the bells that were in The Sound of Music, so of course I had to videotape it to treasure their sound forever. There was more dancing later that night in the Mirabel Gardens, which were also featured in The Sound of Music for about 5 seconds.
What am I supposed to dance?
Dancing! Yeah.
Might as well do this.
The only other place that I really got footage while I was in Germany was at my family stay in München, but we did go to Füssen and Garmisch-Partenkirchen before then. And the only footage that I took while I was there was of my friend and his host brother in those inflatable hamster balls. When I got back from Germany, I only had 3 days before I headed off to VidCon, where the only footage that I took was of people performing. So here, have a montage.
Alright! Wow, thank you guys so much for coming to VidCon!
Unfortunately, I'm not going to be taking off my pants this year.
Listen to me, people. How do you do?
So give me a smile, say cheese. Smile, why? So 1, 2, 3, now eyes on me.
But don't be concerned, I did meet and hang out with some really lovely people, and it was great. I got back from VidCon on July 1st, and on July 10th, I headed off to camp, so I lied. I've been home for about 13 days. I majored in musical theater and minored in Shakespeare, which meant that I got to perform in a 2/3 replica of the Globe Theater that is also the only one in America that kids my age are allowed to perform in. It was awesome. I didn't get a lot of footage while I was there either, and the only footage that I did get was taken within the confines of our unit, so it's probably not very interesting, but I'll show it to you anyway.
Hey, what's on your video?
Sorry. Sand will be tangled up in your clothes.
What is that supposed to be?
Actually, the lyrics. Baby, there's a sparkle of sand in your eye. It's probably irritated.
And yeah, that's what I've done this summer. It's probably been the most busy and exciting summer of my life. But there's also a huge part of me that's really glad that I'm gonna have time to just sit back, relax, and chill in Google Plus parties with friends.